Well, we believe they're going to be an economic benefit. We have taken incredible steps since day one to develop a strategy and approach to the games to make sure this is going to be a financial success. Well, for example, understanding roles and responsibilities. What Whistler cannot, as a small town of 10,000 permanent residents, we cannot be responsible for 100% of the hosting of the games. So we made an agreement with VANOC, who is responsible for which aspects of the games, and for instance the Games Operating Trust, which is a legacy endowment to support the games venues after the games. Those are two big examples.
Okay.
Well, the Whistler community has a direct investment of about $8.7 million and a direct contribution from VANOC of about $90 million. So we are already 10 times more return than our investment. We expect to duplicate and actually capitalize on these games with a small financial investment from Whistler, but a maximum return to the resort for many years in the future. Most important for us is the international exposure. We think about 3 billion people will be watching the games for 17 days, and it's our ability, we can tell our story, show them what a wonderful place Whistler is. Well, our story is that Whistler is, I'm lucky enough to live here. I hope that when people watch the games, they will see what a fantastic place it is, that they will come and allow us to show them and share some of the fantastic facilities, the skiing, the restaurants, everything that's fantastic about Whistler, and the fact that we're Canadian. We're wonderful hosts. Two things happened about the same time. We got an offer to become part of the 2010 Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games. At the same time, our community was planning a long-term sustainability plan for our community's viability long into the future. And so we used that sustainability lens as we engaged with the Vancouver Games partners and tried to find a way to make this the best legacy, the most sustainable games that have ever been held. I think there are two main ones. The first that I like. One is the small size of the venues and the approach of compact venues. So 4 Olympic alpine ski races using one stadium, smaller stadiums. And along the same line is transportation demand management. No one will be driving to these venues in their own car. Everyone must take public transport to come to the games, and therefore reducing our carbon footprint and our environmental footprint. Currently, we project an investment of about $8.7 million directly into the games. We will have other investments in some of the legacy portions, but the direct investment, 8.7, with a return already accredited of about $90 million coming to the resort. So the resort has done very well in hosting the games, and we believe there's going to be a financial return much in excess of $90 million to the resort.
But
we have not funded this on taxpayers. We have funded this from a visitor tax, a hotel tax. That has been where we have drawn our investment for the games, and we do not anticipate any impact on the taxpayer for Whistler.